Hello, everyone. My name is Amza Fofana, and this is my presentation on the impact of artificial intelligence on marketing and advertising. So, for our first slide, we have a introduction where I will discuss a brief overview of AI and its relevance in marketing and advertising. So, what I wrote was AI has become increasingly relevant in the field of marketing and advertising, transforming the way businesses reach and engage with their target audience. And some of the significance that AI has on marketing and advertising is number one, data analysis and insight. AI has the ability to analyze a vast amount of data quickly and efficiently. This includes customer behavior, preferences, and interactions across various channels. Machine learning algorithms can identify patterns, trends, and correlations within data, providing valuable insight that marketers can use to make informed decisions. So, AI basically has the ability to analyze a large amount of data on their customers and give that back to marketers so they can make better decisions on what they should improve upon and what they should keep the same. And then we have customer segmentation. AI allows marketers to segment their target audience more effectively by identifying distinct customer segments based on various parameters. Marketers can create targeted campaigns that resonate with those specific groups. So, next slide, we will talk about why this is important in today's market. So, AI in today's market is very crucial in the landscape of marketing and advertising for many reasons, but some of the ones that I chose were the first one, which is competitive advantage. Marketers leveraging AI gain a competitive edge. Their ability to analyze data, predict trends, and personalize interactions allow businesses to stay ahead of the curve and adapt to changes in customer behaviors and outperform competitors. Next, we have cost-effective advertising. So when marketers are making advertisements that are powered by AI, this optimizes ad placement and targeting, making advertising spend more cost effective. Marketers can also target specific demographics and user segments, which minimizes the waste of resources to customers that aren't really their target. And lastly, we have data driven decision making. The volume of data available to marketers has grown exponentially. AI has helped AI helps process and analyze this data quickly and efficiently, providing actionable insight that can inform strategic decision making. So, with all the data that AI is provided with, they can use this data to help marketers to analyze and make more efficient decisions. Next, we will talk about application. And this slide, we will be discussing the specific applications in AI that are used in marketing and advertising. So, AI is used in the marketing and advertising industry for a variety of purposes, changing how companies connect with and interact with their target market. The following is basically a particular all the particular uses that AI has in marketing and advertising. So what I found was the optimization of voice search. So voice voice activated ads are when AI help improve content and advertising campaign for voice search, ensuring businesses are discoverable through voice commands. This is made possible by the growing use of speech activated gadgets. Then we have behavioral segmentations. AI classifies customers according to their demographics and behaviors, enabling marketers to develop campaigns that are specifically tailored to those groups. So AI has used information that marketers can use to basically target a specific demographic of people and make ads specifically like targeted for those people. So now that we have a bit of an understanding of AI and how marketers use them in order to get a competitive advantage and understand their customers, we can talk about some of the companies who have utilized AI. And some of them you may have heard of and may have experienced some of these things. So for the first one, we have Starbucks, and they have a program for loyalty. So Starbucks analyze customer preferences and habits using artificial intelligence in their mobile app. The app provides discounts based on previous purchases, making personalized drink recommendations and making and makes the loyalty club experience more tailored. So Starbucks is using AI and their mobile app to get a better understanding of their customers and make personalized drink recommendations for them through their loyalty club. Next, we have Amazon, which I use a lot, so I know I would relate to this, which is suggested products. Amazon uses AI algorithm to offer users customized product recommendations based on past of browsing and purchase activities. These suggestions are clearly visible during checkout, in emails, and on the homepage. And this is something that I relate to because even a couple of weeks ago, when I bought a laptop off Amazon, after paying, I saw a bunch of recommendations about, SD cards to get more gigabytes, um, a better screen, a wireless mouse, and I ended up buying the wireless mouse. So Amazon does a great job of utilizing artificial intelligence to basically help customers get more products even after they have already made purchases. And then lastly, we have Netflix, which is a source of suggestions. Netflix makes heavy use of AI to examine past data, watching preference, and user behaviors. The recommendation system improves the overall viewer experience. So Netflix is basically doing what I stated before. They are using AI to understand what people's who use Netflix, understanding their watching patterns and previous searches, and even recommending movies that they would like or shows they would like based on what they have already viewed. So these were just some of the companies that utilize AI towards their advantage to improve their companies. Next, for this slide, we will talk about the impact on consumer behavior. So, AI technology has significantly influenced customer behavior and decision making in various ways, like e commerce and recommendations, as we stated before. AI algorithm and e-commerce platform influence customer behavior by facilitating product discovery. Intelligent recommendations and personalized suggestions guide customers towards products that align with their interests and preference, which is just like what we talked about with Netflix, Starbucks, and even Amazon. They use AI to understand what customers are interested in and what best aligns with what they like so they can make better recommendations and get more people to continue to shop and buy more things. Next slide, we will talk about how AI helps in creating personalized experience for customers, for consumers, I mean. So for this slide, I would like to talk about chapter 11 in our textbook, which was titled Social Media. And in this chapter, we are given a lot of information about social media and one of the most important aspects of social media and its usage. And for Facebook and Instagram, we learned that Facebook boasts over 1 billion user accounts and have 1.5 billion users actively using every month. Similarly, with Instagram, they have over 400 million users every month. And by understanding these statistics, AI can effectively target specific demographics. For instance, Instagram has a 78% usage of people between the ages of 18 and 24. So businesses who want to sell products or their services that they know will cater towards a younger audience, when using AI, they will know that Instagram would be a perfect platform for them to tailor their products and their marketing message, because they know that if they want to reach a younger audience of between 18 and 24, Instagram would be that platform. So AI really has helped to identify these and help marketers make the experience more personalized for younger or their target audience. Now that we have all the positives of AI, there are some challenges and ethical considerations when dealing with artificial intelligence. So, for the first part, we do talk about some of the benefits that AI has, but one of the biggest things that make AI so effective is their ability to collect a large amount of data and analyze it. However, this data collection is what is the main concern, because a lot of that information holds a lot of private information. Um, Transparency is also another factor that needs to be considered. The complexity of AI algorithms can make it more difficult to interpret. The lack of transparency raises questions about accountability and the need for marketers to communicate how AI influence decision making to maintain trust with consumers. And then lastly, we have bias. In marketing, relying on biased data can lead to inaccurate customer segmentation and targeting, hindering the effectiveness of campaigns and potentially and alienating certain demographics. So these are just some of the challenges and ethical considerations when dealing with AI, because they do collect a large amount of data, and these data hold a lot of privacy from their consumers, and this is something that marketers need to consider and be careful of. And now let's talk about a quick case study about a business that has utilized artificial intelligence in the real world, and what their strategy was and whether they were successful or not. And that company would be Nike and their personalized AI design campaign. So, Nike, being the world leader in sports apparel, have noticed that they needed to strengthen their customer engagement and loyalty. So, that's when Nike has decided that they will use AI to collect data on their customers' buying patterns, um, their social media platforms, and their purchase history, and they will use all this information to create unique design recommendations for each customers using their app. When Nike did this, they saw a remarkable surge in customer engagement and sales. The client retention rate increased significantly, and the campaign played a crucial role in enforcing their brand's loyalty among customers. The AI application in the personalized design record also had a huge uh, increase in revenue and strengthened Nike's position in the sports apparel market, and also enhanced its marketing efforts. So this campaign was a huge success for Nike, because they were very aware and understanding of what their target audience wanted, and they basically delivered that to them. And one of the highlights for this case study is the significant benefit that embracing personalization in AI marketing efforts can bring to a business, as it did for Nike. So now we have the future trends. So for my predictions on what I believe um, AI has on marketing and advertising is